Brothers and sisters, this is just a test. I'm just testing out this equipment, seeing how well Canva works. You know what I mean? And seeing how well it works. Is it reliable enough where I can actually put up a good video to put out for the people and make it look good and stable? You know what I mean? So we're trying that, and I got a nice new camera here in front of me, which is the Audro M5. Nice little handheld camera. Picture looks good. Picture looks good. I can also use my other camera that I have. What is that called? Logitech camera. You know those little cameras that go there. I can use that if I want to. But I'm liking this Ordo. I'm really digging it. You know what I mean? Only thing I have to find out is how to upload videos from it onto the computer, and then put it into a program and get it rocking. Um, what is that other program that I use? God damn it, I can't say the name. CapCut. CapCut. It's a good program. It's awesome. I paid $20 for it, but every time I go to upload my videos, it says the material is damaged and it never accepts anything that I'm doing. So I truly don't know, man. I truly don't know. It won't accept anything that I'm doing. But this is a test of Canva, because Canva, I think, is a program that I have underestimated. I know it's a great program for making thumbnails and channel art and all things of that nature, but I think Canva has a lot more to offer than people understand. I really think so. So this is just going to be a test, and I want to test it out. I wish I could go the whole 25 minutes, but I can't. So I'll go now about maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And these are some long minutes, man. I feel like I've been talking forever. I'm just coming up on 2 minutes right now. I'm blessed, I'm really, really blessed to be in the position that I'm in, because those of you who know me or knew the old Steve, the fool, and just that's what a lot of people have to wake up to. A lot of these guys, I see them out here today, they still running around with that real nigga image and this and that. Man, listen, bro. Listen, we're in our 50s, bro. I'm not gonna die no real stupid nigga. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I like to party and have fun, but out there in them streets and on the corners, yo, this is my shit, the hood. Man, you can have all that shit. Get on out of here, man. Get out of here. It's sad to see guys still out there at the age they are, and they haven't realized that, one, they're not young anymore. Number two, the lifestyle we lived in these places didn't benefit us at all. It destroyed us. See, this is what they fail to realize. So when they see me now, and I'm up here talking positively and intelligently, no longer, you fuck that, suck my dick and all that bitch ass. I'm not doing that 24 hours a day anymore, but I'm trying to transition out of that into a man. Oh, you ain't keeping it real. You fake. Well, you know what? If keeping it real was what I did all my life, and I got in trouble going to jail and fucked my life up, no school, no education, no nothing, I don't want to keep it real no more. I'm gonna be fake. I'm gonna be fake. If that's your definition of keeping it real, because it doesn't make sense that you don't wake up and see that life is not a good life to live. It never was, and we shouldn't, damn sure, should not teach it to our children. We should not be satisfied and content with our children out here running around trying to emulate gang activity and gangsterism and all this bullshit in the hood, and all. They're going to destroy themselves. And if you are someone of age like myself, you should know that that's the outcome. Nothing else is going to come from it but that destruction. They're going to destroy themselves, period. Then you got people say, oh, sometimes you got to let them learn through experience. I went through it. So that's not acceptable to me. It's really not acceptable to me. I don't want my child in the system. I don't want my child ever in the system. I don't want those bracelets ever to be on on their hands. I don't want my child to ever fall victim to the system that we have out here, right? From the school to jail pipeline. I don't want that for my children. I want something better for them. I went through that. I had to learn the hard way what was wrong with that way of life we live. I went hundreds of miles up into the mountains, into those camps, and did time so I could come back here now and warn my children, yo, you don't want to do that. That's not the way you want to go. That's why I'm here. Huh? That's what I'm here to do. I'm not here to side with them and say, yeah, man, you're a real nigga out there in the streets and blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. That's not me. Not me. And I don't have any control of anybody else's kids. My own, I've always told my own, don't do this, don't do that. Go to school, get an education, leave the streets alone. I've always told my children this. Not a single time can you bring up, no, that's right, that's some real shit. You went out there, you fucked that nigga up. That's real. No, man, no, no, no. You're wasting your time. You see, because the object of life is to live life, huh? To live a fulfilled life. You look on TV, you want money, you want this, you can have it. You can get it if you follow the right steps. If you want it quick, because you want to get some money and run to the fucking Gucci store and all the rest of this dumb shit, you're going to fuck up if you don't have the means, because now you got to go out there and you got to take those penitentiary chances. That's what it means. You got to go out there. You have to take penitentiary chances. And when you do that, you're going to lose. And then your life is finished. Right? So on this podcast, that's what I preach. A lot of people don't like that I preach that. But hey, it is what it is. And for you youngins out there, if you're smart, right, you will get off of this stupid shit that these young kids got going on. Oh, you old, y'all niggas is old. Fuck you. They stupid, they dumb, and they are nothing but fodder for the jail system. And you're going to see that. If you're young and you're intelligent, you will take the advice that I'm giving you. Stay out of the streets. Stay out of these gangs. Stay out of trouble. Be patient. You want things in your life. You want nice things, house, car, home, jewelry. You can get it. You can get it. But it takes a little struggle. It takes work. Don't come overnight. If you try to get it the fast way, going out there in the streets, doing any number of illegal things that you can do to get it, 9 times out of 10, it's going to backfire on you. You'll be happy for a moment. It's short-lived. It's just like that. You're happy doing your thing. The next thing you know, it's all over. Take my advice, man. Take my advice. Because if not, you'll be the person sitting in that jail cell hundreds of miles away from your family and friends and the people you love, around strangers. Can't come and go as you please anymore. Can't walk out, get up and go in the kitchen in your refrigerator and eat what you like to eat anytime you want to eat it. It's no more of that. That stops. You eat when you're told. You sleep when you're told. Oh, and making love to a woman? That's out. That's gone. So take my advice, brothers and sisters. Don't try to get out here with this gangster lifestyle. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's going to make you fuck your life up. And when you get older and you get like me and you got gray in the beard, you're going to sit back and you're going to say, damn. Once you start thinking like a man, that is, you're going to say, damn, look what I could have been. Now you plug into life with different people and you see successful people. Wow, these people are incredible. They got jobs, they got cars, house, 401k, they got money. They can go and come as they please. They take vacations. Damn, I don't have any of that. I fucked up. Why don't you have it? Because when we were young, they from the 40s can't come to Edgemere. Yo, them Hamels niggas can't go. They can't go to Far Rockaway. Redfern can't go. All that stupid shit, right? And we spend time wasting on that in the hood, selling drugs, running around. That's it. That's what we did. We didn't think about education. It was corny to us. And then we had the hip hop. Once they decided to weaponize hip hop against us and dangle all of these things that we want in front of our face through these hip hop artists, the jewels, the cars, the girls, money, houses, all kind of foreign vacations. And then they threw in the music, promoting the selling of drugs. That's how you get rich. That's the answer, right? You want these things? Go out there, go from town to town, set up shop, get money. Fuck it. And the jailhouses filled up overnight in the 80s and 90s from the crack era. Yeah. That was the plan. That was the plan. So, brothers and sisters, you young people out there, you running around high, and now you got this stupid ass demonic gang culture that's out here that's making these kids kill one another and hate each other. And that's even worse than what we were doing. So they're falling off more now than they were yesterday. And it's a mess. It's a mess. So now I'm talking to grown folk with common sense, not the grown fool that's trying to emulate and be like his children or her children. No, not them. This is for grown folk that know that they are grown and that there is a difference between you and your children, and the grown folks that demand and command respect from their children. This message is for you. If you love your children and you want to keep them safe in this world, you better keep them with you most of the time. Every time you can, have them by your side. Do not let them out of your sight even for a second. That's all it takes for the devil to come in. That's it. Outside of your front door is wolves, bears, lions, and tigers and monsters, all kind of things are out there waiting to snatch your child up and get them involved in something that will take them away from your home, make them hate you, and make them ruin their lives. Keep your children firmly with you. When you're going and you're coming, they want to play outside in the hood. No. If you live in these neighborhoods that are fucked up and gunfire everywhere, no, 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 no. There's no hanging out here. I'm off on Saturday and Sunday. We're getting out of here. We're going to go someplace else and hang out. Maybe we'll go to the mall, shopping. We'll go this place, go out to eat, whatever. Do not allow them to hang in those hoods where they live because they'll be destroyed. They will be destroyed. And that's just a fact. It's not nothing that I'm making up. They will be destroyed because nothing good is in that hood except for Satan. There's nothing good. Satan is in there. That's who's there, waiting to snatch your children. And by the time he finished with them, you won't even be able to understand what they have gotten into. You won't be able to understand. So I beg you, for the generations of us African Americans that will come up later, listen to this message in all seriousness. Take heed to it. Safeguard your children from the streets. Please, please, I beg you. And I say that because I'm one that was in the street. My mother did the best she could, try to safeguard me. But the streets got the better of me, and I started rebelling, and I ran out of the house. My dad left, right? So that just left me and a woman, my mother. You get a certain age, a woman can't control a man. So I got out there in the streets, running around. The streets became my home, became my family. Huh? I'm getting involved in all kind of stuff, wasting years and years and years. So now I'm an old man, and I'm trying to put the pieces together and fix the rest of my life. And I regret every minute of it because now as an older person, I say, damn, look where I could have been if I had just done things the right way. And also, you go to the neighborhoods, you see these guys that were like me, some of them coming home now from long prison stints. They're out there. And some of them are finally getting it now. I got to get a job. So you got a 9 to 5 now. After wasting 30 years in the streets, we're old men now. Now we know, let's get a job. When the fact is, we could have done that from day one, and our lives would have been so much better. We wouldn't have to go through all that stuff. See? This is what we don't learn. And this is why voices like mine and others are so important. And to putting this message out there and reminding us adults of this history so that we can take our children today and safeguard them and our grandchildren, keep them away from those monsters that are on the streets. That's what this podcast is about. One of the things it's about. I started this earlier, but because, black folk, man, black folk, niggas is all how do you say, the ignorant nigger, and the hard ER, nigger, right? The ignorant nigger, he's something else. You have to stay away from him because he'll destroy himself and you. When you see a stupid nigga, stay away from them because they don't give a damn about nothing. They'll destroy themselves and you. And they can become so jealous of you that they will be willing to destroy themselves just to destroy you. This is how these demonic Negroes are. When you see these people, you see these qualities about them, please run. Get away from them. Because they ain't about nothing, and they don't want you to be about nothing. Remember that. They ain't about nothing. They know they ain't shit. But more importantly, they don't want you to be about nothing just like them because misery loves company. And I hope that sinks in. Misery loves company. Ignorance loves a companion. And a fool always wants somebody to hang around. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that you'll see the truth. So a fool always wants somebody around with him. Mhm. Watch out for these low life Negroes because they ain't nothing. They ain't shit. And the worst part is that it's not that they ain't shit. The worst part is that they ain't shit and they want you to be nothing like them. Shit just like them too. Huh? Crabs in the barrel. That's all it is, brothers and sisters. And it's nothing new. It's been going on with these putrid minded Negroes forever. And they're part of the landscape. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of them. So you have to know how to navigate them, and do what's best for you.